Hendrickson Forum is an annual event that invites an internationally recognized speaker to present and answer questions related to global economics and ethical leadership. The forum also recognizes a local ethical leader with an award, the Hendrickson Medal for Ethical Leadership, and provides opportunities to network with other ethical leaders. The Hendrickson Forum is named after William Bill Hendrickson, a 1939 graduate of St. Mary's University of Minnesota. Hendrickson would often say that throughout his career he was fortunate to work with leaders who were ethical and knew the importance of developing future leaders with high moral standards. It was this experience that would lead Hendrickson and his wife Jean to found the Hendrickson Institute for Ethical Leadership in 1994 at St. Mary's University of Minnesota. The Institute's goal being to assist emerging leaders with programs and scholarships that encourage leadership models and ethical principles, all while instilling an understanding of morals and spirituality. As a part of these ongoing efforts, the Hendrickson Institute, along with the help of a generous anonymous donor, established the Hendrickson Forum in 2007 with the goal of fostering discussion and recognizing leaders in the areas of ethical leadership.
It is my hope that the Hendrickson Institute and St. Mary's University will continue to create leaders for tomorrow who are driven not by personal gain, but by the notion of civic duty.
This is what ethical leadership means to me, and they seem basic. It is about doing the right thing without a personal agenda. The bottom line is, it's not about me. It's all about us and the common good.
I look for courage. Those who will take responsibility for a decision they have made with a faith that an act of courage today will lead to a tomorrow stronger than we've ever imagined.
Topics ranging from global migration to microfinance, world-altering events to the New World Order take center stage at the Hendrickson Forum, making it a venue for thought-provoking information from internationally recognized speakers.
And I believe that ethical behavior is often about finding the point of balance as you look at the very hardest questions.
What exactly do we want immigration to do for us? The task moving forward will be to once and for all align our immigration objectives to our labor market objectives, to our educational objectives, but above all, to our values as a nation.
Globalization was about that. Globalization was Western multinational corporations and the advanced industrial democracies reaching out to the emerging markets and bringing them closer to us.
When we imagine ourselves in 2012, 2015, 2025, 2050, right, there are going to be new people like Jimmy Wales. There are going to be people with ideas that are every bit as glorious and useful and which could create things as wonderful as Wikipedia. And so what I would call upon you to want to do is to imagine that world and do what you can to ensure that that world continues to exist so that we have a free and open internet.
But rather to be true dreamers, to be true seekers, and to start by listening. Robert Kennedy said that few of us have the greatness to bend history itself, but each of us can work to change a small portion of events. And it is in the total of all those acts that the history of this generation will be written.
The Hendrickson Institute for Ethical Leadership is a center for excellence at St. Mary's University of Minnesota for the formation of ethical leadership skills in our students and our community. By providing a forum for the exploration of ethical issues, the Institute supports the university's mission to awaken, nurture, and empower learners to ethical lives of service and leadership. Through intense inquiry on issues of ethical leadership and by fostering personal relationships, the Institute is a resource for our students and our communities to explore, examine, and discover the truths in the world around us and the character within each of us.